Welcome to the game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're going to cap here. Interesting blizzards right here. Kind of make Germany a rare kind of split location. It's also going to make whomever's on Vienna in a very, very strong spot themselves. Blue sees us, so it's unlikely they cap on London. Black is in the center. All right, purple sees us as well. People will do what they do, man. We just gotta play our best game, right? That's what counts. We just play our best game here. And playing our best game will give us our best results. No, I go for France. So I know I can take France in one turn. I can also ensure... Ah, gosh darn it, man. White's right behind us. All right. But thankfully, we win the roll because we're good like that. I think I make this a 3 and this a 4. To kind of make things as painful as possible. So there's a risk that purple goes into us. But yeah, given where white was, we absolutely kind of had to play that and take that type of risk. It is now very likely that orange goes into us on the next turn. Yep. So I'm just going to tell them very well, I'm not hitting you, right? They want to defend their borders. I'm letting them know they can keep those borders. Whose cap did I take? The white players. Because I realized I had no game. They could break me and I can do nothing about it. So I decided to hit them right then and there. And I got mad lucky. I got mad lucky. No other way around it. We're not out of the woods yet. They can place everything down on this 2. Maybe I should have hit this 2. Because then they would have had very little ability to get me at that point. So I would have had to attack so far away. But if I had a bad roll in the 2, I would guaranteed not be able to hold enough on Marseille. So there was no, easy decision for what I could do for myself there. On purple gets 8. They didn't get attacked at all. So they could do a 9v3. 8v3 is, kind of but 9v3 is a big difference. So do they want to go for it or not? Looks like they are. Unfortunate. I understand it, though. And they get an okay roll, too. But I knew white was rolling us. So does white go for the roll? Or does white give up here? I can still play this out. And I think, thankfully, white's going to give up here. So we're recovered. We're recovered really nicely now. Oh, yeah, orange, take that capital. Take that capital, bro. Whoa! Orange just slammed me? What the heck? Orange is either a sniper. That made no sense. Okay, that has to be a sniper there. Guys, help me understand the thought process there. Is there any reason? Yeah, it has to be a sniper at that point. Or collusion with purple and orange. That is possible. So let's see. What happened last turn? Black got 10 because they just took over the center and are playing a really normal game. So black just playing a normal game. I'm not too worried at all about that. Let's just see what purple does now. Now, purple gets 12 and they immediately go to slam my cap, but that's just collusion. That seems like collusion, bro. What the heck? What is that? Okay, orange is now given up. What? What is going on? I'm really confused. Yeah, this makes no sense. Purple's move attacking me in first round, very reasonable, right? It was weak there. They had a very easy ability to take that from me. There's very little that I can do, right? I'm taking this back, by the way, because orange... So purple just needs to chill now, right? If they just try to take another, like, I'm leaving a 1 there, but they have to understand that if they take that capital back, I'm just going to hit them, and then their game is going to be done. I am calling their bluff. Now, black gets 16. They should be chilling here. Do I have a set on 3? Yes, I do. I will actually trade this in if purple takes that, because I'm going to knock purple out and hold my position down. Green and black... Sorry, black and blue are both powerful. Purple is kind of weak. Oh, I didn't say that they were collabing. It's obvious they were not collabing. Because when they hit each other, like, that attack just made no sense. Thankfully, like, they just gave up right away. So purple just gets 5 now. Like, that's why... While purple could have attacked me, because it made sense, it was such a weak capital, they can just take it. Yeah, now they're just going down. But now they see that that's the rest of the capital there. I do think it's actually worth it to trade in. That's actually interesting. Take Iceland before blue goes for it. Or blue, I don't know. 15, yeah, I guess I'll go for it. And purple actually managed to take that capital back. I don't seem angry. Well, you guys are giving reasonable advice, man. And I don't know. Life was just chill today. I feel pretty good. I'm excited to see, like, where things go. Like, black now gets 19. Jeez. Maybe I should have put, like, 1 or 2 troops here. Because black could backstab us. Because I don't think I need to make this more than a 5 here. So black was thinking of going for us. Thankfully, purple is not able to do much. They just take over another bonus. They're possibly going for 2 bonuses. So purple just gets 5. This means that they lost their original capital. And this is their only spot left now in Andalusia. Because this was originally orange. What a crazy game that this has started off with. All right. For now, I'm just going to make sure that I don't lose this capital, because if black takes this capital, we do just die. We will actually just die. Now, blue could backstab us here. If they go all the way into us, we are in trouble. But this was a known risk that could happen to us. This is a 3-player game, though. They did see we're getting a lot of troops. They should understand a little bit of diplomacy here. Like, they can take that. Yeah. Yeah, so blue is now very strong. He took over 2 bonuses. Black getting plus 27. Assuming they now have the bottom, that means they will be taking the purple capital now. But that... Yeah, this is tough, though. And that's purple's last spot. So if I take them out, I get an extra trade. So let's take this capital. And let's keep this as a 12. Blue gets 24, plus an 8 trade in. They're going to go into us. Looks like they might. Oh, let's see what they want to do. That's a 45. That's a big boy stack. But they're going to see a 15. Do they attack the 15? They can't attack from the bottom, but they're attacking further. They are going into the black player. They are making their move. We don't have a trade in here, but we have a guaranteed hold. We can also take out orange here for 2 cards, as this should be the last spots of orange. So black gets 19. They're not as strong as before. And since they got hit from... like, they should be now going into like a blue hard. So in this position, I need to let these guys fight, and I need to try to get strong a little bit for myself. Right? I still have a very killer triple capital position set up. With the most important capital on the board for me is Marseille, because that allows me to move outwards to attack. So then blue now just gets plus 11. So they're now going to be going into black again. I'm not taking Spain right now because I want to try to get a higher trade in for myself. I also don't know if orange is hidden somewhere else along the board. I know you guys, like, meme-wise want me to take Spain, but this is a cool little thumbnail here, right? Black now gets plus 26. The other implication is once I take over Spain, I have to go into the other players at that point, right? I either have to attack the black player or I have to attack the blue player. So watch the light up here. There are multiple attacks. Yeah, black is making multiple attacks against blue right now. So that is not all of the orange player. They are hidden somewhere else. But that's fine. Sets are still low. We let these guys fight it out. We have our beautiful setup right now. We're impenetrable. A triple capital. Like with these blizzards right here, like we're more than fine right now. Black now gets 16. So we've recovered all of our troops. Orange could be an Orient, but I'm not going to go crazy looking for it. Yeah, at this point, I can probably just make this a 36. This a 38. Rest down here. Okay, and that's black. I'm just taking a card because I have to take a card for myself. They might mind. It depends on how good they are. I'm going to attack black for the card because blue is kind of like falling behind a little bit. It's a very delicate situation right now that we find ourselves in. So overall, blue is getting 23. I was getting 24. Black was getting 28. This is a very even matchup right now. Blue just gave up. Oh, that changes everything. Blue just gave up. White has no cards. It doesn't matter. That's just kind of funny that white died there. Orange dying gives black 2 cards. That's a little scary. So black is now taking over the entirety of the board. And we just have to go now. We do have the 3 capitals set up for ourselves. That's blue, so I don't worry about blue. Okay, that's... I do want to take that. That's important. All right, all right. So now we've attacked through all of this. We're going to leave it down like this. That capital is really important up there in the corner. So now black's going to trade in, but we get to trade in afterwards. They're 1 card ahead. I think we can take this, but this will be a little bit tough. But again, our setup is so good right now. They have to get a very lucky capital roll on us. We also control the blue kill right now, right? I'm assuming that blue is all back here. So we can take our time with this, get the blue kill, and then we can take this. So yeah, we're just going to attack everything like this. I think I can probably move this stack down like this. I'm going to leave a couple down here in case black as a roll wants to go for it. They have to have a set on 3 to go for us here. Looks like they don't. So we have... I think we're in a good enough position now to take this. So black now is getting 10. Yeah, so I think we will be able to hold this down like soon. Now we have to trade in. We're going to attack every one of these spots like this. Okay, that's blue. We will take over Cheeky Orient. And now we lock this down. We force black to go. And they have no set on 4. So they're just trying to kill the blue player now. They're just trying to kill blue. But I'm holding the blue player back. Alright, I held blue, black in Germany. I never took it at all. They went for a Hail Mary play. And now I got the win. We got this. I can't believe we won this game. This was insane. We had no business winning this game, people. We had no business winning this. So now we're going to get the kill on blue, which is going to trigger a trade-in for us. And that's just going to be GG, guys. If you guys are enjoying this content, please consider subscribing and following me on Twitch. But otherwise, this is a good game, well played. This is OliveXC, signing off.